like
You look
that?
lovely, though.
Because the airbrushed at least an inch off your hips.
You what?
No.
Because I must have been too big, that's why.
That's a load of bollocks.
A kill for a figure like yours.
And the airbrushed my mole out as well. I mean, they should have just got a normal model like they usually do.
A model? Super Slimmer magazine.
There were all models at my audition. I was the only one that went super slimmers.
Well, I always thought they were real people.
Are you sure? I'm positive. I met the model that did the last campaign. Her name's Erica. She's the same woman that did that chocolate mint advert. You know, the one where the wife eats the whole box while she's making the meal.
I like that one. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, I know her. The one where she's got the long blonde hair and she's got the emerald green dress.
Thin as a big biro.
Oh, that's her. And another thing that is really annoying me is this. Makes out like I was a size 24, when the most I'd ever had to lose was £8. It was borderline whether I could join or not.
Well, I'd bloody sue him if I were you. Inflammation of character.
Well, who is a size 24?
Oh, it's a woman called Marcia. She's had 4 kids. She's on the inside, right at the back, and she's a real super slimmer.
Yeah, but I bet she's all horrible and saggy.
I was going to ask if you do an interview about becoming a new Super Slimmer girl.
Well, I will, but I don't think you'll like what I've got to say. I mean, the only reason I've come tonight is so that I can find out how to get in touch with Julia Fleshman to tell her what I think.
Stick insect will know. Hey, you are still coming to my wedding though, aren't you? Because I told everybody you are.
Of course, I'm doing your hair, aren't I? I've got this stuff that...
The stick insect. Sorry things didn't work out the way you'd hoped, Lauren. I can give you Julia Fleshman's number, but I have to warn you she takes no prisoners. And for your information, Kelly, Super Slimmers is a nutritionally balanced programme, and if you stick to it, you lose weight. If you want to read the literature about slimming pills, you realise you're risking anxiety attacks, delusion, depression, diarrhoea, dizziness, hypertension, insomnia, nausea, vomiting, and in extreme cases, heart failure.
They don't mention green piss then.
And cabbage soup is just a fad diet. It's not a sensible eating plan. You didn't wash your hands, you mucky cow.
I've hardly eaten out because my throat's been sore because of the tube.
It's still a bloody stupid thing to do, son.
I know, I just thought nobody liked me. I'm seeing a counsellor next week and I'm going to fat camp in summer.
Right, Jamie. On the scales.
£4. Good boy. That's more like it.
So what did you do this week that was different from last, eh?
I had my stomach pumped.
Question 15 then. How many stones are there in 100?
I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm eating less now than I was at the beginning of the diet.
Oh, you'll tell us out. I bet you're at them chips and me and my dad aren't looking.
I wish I was. At least I'd understand it. I mean, £2 on last week and another £1 this week.
Maybe you've got a blockage.
Yeah, a bloody great cabbage.
Well, you look all right, so what does it matter?
I'm nearly a stone over target.
Well, who's telling you what you should be anyway?
Exactly.
Yeah, you look thin enough to me. I mean, you tell her how tall you are, and she goes and looks at the chart and says how much you should weigh, but what if you haven't got big bones?
Ah, but stick insect says there's no such
You know
thing.
what bloody is? We're all of us different, thank God. And they're like some bloody Nazi wanting us all to look the same. Kelly is never going to look like Lauren.
No, thanks a lot.
But it's true. And I'm never going to look like Brad Pitt.
This is true.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, I think they should make slimming illegal.
It's a bit extreme, Alan.
Why? Does more damage than good. I mean, look at me. Still be married with a normal daughter instead of a walking skeleton.
Is she all right?
15. She weighs 6 stone wet through, and she thinks she's fat. And her mum's obsessed. If she thought air had calories, she'd stop breathing. And every magazine you pick up's got some scrawny, druggy-looking kid in it that's cool and hip. What hope is there for our Bev, eh? I'm off. Shan't be seeing me again.
Just a minute.
He's dead right.
Where are you going?
Oh, as if you're bothered.
As a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah? That bothered you didn't invite me to your lunch. What's up? Friday, I'm going to show you up.
No. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you make me fucking sick.
Look, I know I'm a shit and you've got every right to be angry. But there's nothing to say because I've got no excuse. I'm as bad as the rest.
That's right. No, you're worse than the rest.
Yeah. because I should know better.
That's right, you should.
I need to talk to you, Alan. I need your help.
Yeah, you ain't bloody getting it.
Please.
She's the face on the radio. She's the body on the morning show. And she's the shaking it out on the scene. And she's the color of a magazine. And she's your fashion.
That's right. And again, and again. That's it. Easy. That's right, guys.
She's employed where the sun don't set. She's the shape of a cigarette. And she's the shape of a tambourine.
My God. Fucking hell. Val!
Yes.
What have you done?
Do you mean the positive images of big people, the obsessive,
Yes.
exploitative nature of slimming, Lauren's
Yes.
interview, or the Julia Fleshman
Yes.
model expose, or my own
Yes.
personal article on
Yes.
paying for sex?
Yes, all of it. I mean, I think you've lost it, Val. I mean, seriously, lost it. I mean, it's lowered the whole tone of the magazine. It's seedy.
It's the truth.
People don't want truth. They want to pick up a magazine and escape.
What's the matter, Richard? Got a bit close for comfort, has it? Nobody will know it's you. It could be any married man.
That you work with. Everybody knows it's me. They're not stupid. And you make it sound like it's my fault. You got fat.
It is. Yours and mine. I was eating my way out with a rat race, but now I realise I don't have to race with rats anymore.
But don't you go. I haven't finished with you. Yes? Yes? Shit, now what can I say? Yeah, she's here now. Right, yeah, speak to you soon.
It's okay. It's time I was moving on anyway.
Well, needless to say, we've lost the Super Slimmers account. And Julia Fleshman is seeking legal advice.
It won't be the first time we've been sued.
But the good news is, Tetley's and Nestle are interested. And our phone lines have been inundated with people ringing in. Seems like you've touched a nerve.
Hello? Is that you, Carl? I'll give you 3 guesses who this is.
Could it be that sex-crazy supermodel featured in this week's Northern Star?
Oh, you've seen it then?
Seen it. I'm in it.
Yeah, but nobody can tell it's you, and it's very complimentary. It's a good article. Listen, I was thinking of joining a gym, and I was just wondering, with you being into sport and all that, you know, if you could recommend one.
Not a gym. Not yet. Personal trainer, maybe.
What are you doing here?
I thought I might get some dieting tips off you in exchange for a spot of Spanish.
That dress don't fit you now, Carl. It never will.
I hope they don't stay out too late.
Stop worrying, love. They're grown women.
Of course, the first time that you've actually not used the model, and that's causing quite a problem.
What the bloody hell's going on?
Why don't you let me run you to doctors?
Have I got something terrible and you're not telling me? Is that it?
Excuse me, sir. What? Are you any relation to the bride?
The bridegroom, who are you?
You can all go home. I'm not going to marry him. He thinks I'm a slaggy porno queen.
In a moment, the year is 1943 as we capture the mood of the Digging for Victory nation. Britain at war in colour, after the break.
Cold Feet's back. Hello. With a new series.
Can I see you again? Do you fancy going for a drink sometime?
Don't touch me!
You are the only person I know who phoned the police to complain about their own party.
Cold Feet starts with a 2-hour special Sunday at 9.
Ready?
Thanks for agreeing to Thursday's church meeting.
Thursday's our day off.
Dr. Jarvis, you still on for Thursday? Oh, I've made an...
Omar's back with a brand new series from the Wimbledon Theatre. His kind of people, his kind of music, his kind of comedy. 6:30 Sunday on ITV.
Because Italians tell a lot by a touch, they could tell that new Dolmio Just Heat and Serve sauces are fresher tasting and easy to use. Simply heat and serve with pasta. New Dolmio Just Heat and Serve sauces. Learn the Italian feel for food.
All right, how you doing? Up with the birds? Right, now what I'm doing at the moment is, what we're doing, rather, at Sky, is upgrading people's homes to digital television. Yeah, that's one of mine, actually, over there. What happens is that people call us up. What's the number? Yeah, 08702 42 42 42. And I install a free mini dish and digibox. It's nice to think I've sort of brightened up a few people's lives. Go on, give us a ring. Or pop down to your electrical retailer.
You play to win. We're a team. It's all about speed, dexterity, control.
You've 100 chances to win.
So you push yourself. You need to get in the right frame of mind.
You see the game, and nothing but the game.
You win more at Mecca.
Will all those in favour of this motion please raise their hands and say aye.
Aye. Spiders, lobster, oysters, they're all
Yes.
correct.
What about chips? Everyone gets Cold Feet. Sunday at 9 on ITV.
There's trouble brewing in Always and Everyone over on ITV2, but here is Kelly's Headlight, a recipe for disaster, as we join the Fat Friends for the final episode and some rather strong language.